Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video. I just picked this up. It is the Worx HydroShot. I did get the 20 volt. I know there is a 40 volt option, but I wanted to see how well this works. It's not exactly a pressure washer. As you can see, it's only 320 psi. A pressure washer is right around, what, 1600? So I'm not buying it for that reason at all. And I've seen some bad reviews on this thing because people bought it and they thought it was, pressure washer quality, and it's just not a pressure washer. It is just something that intensifies the water a little bit more than your traditional hose nozzle. So I did get the version with the 3 attachments as a window squeegee, a little soap dispenser, and a brush. What I did get it for is washing my car, and hopefully it cleans my front porch, because my front porch gets really dirty. We feed a lot of strays here, and they walk through the dirt and they get dirt all over the front porch, and the cat food attracts a lot of birds, and birds leave tons of presents for me and over my car, which you'll see shortly. But let's get into this, and I'm going to show you exactly what I got here. So first off, here's the brush attachment. Looks like it just attaches from the bottom. All the instructions, boring stuff. Okay, here's the actual base. So here's the base. It does have a high and low setting, and the battery attaches right there on the bottom. Okay, let's put that to the side. Okay, so we got the hose attachment, and another reason I got this is because, another reason I got this is because my house does not have a water spout on the outside. It does not have anywhere I can actually plug in or screw in, a hose. So with this gadget here, all you do is you just need a bucket, and you plug this to the bottom of the base, and you put this little guy right into a bucket. And another really cool feature, and this is sold separately, this is for a 2 liter, and I'm going to show you at the end of this video how well this works. Okay, battery, soap dispenser, look at this thing, water squeegee. Not sure if I'm ever going to use this thing. According to the pictures on the front of the box, it kind of squirts out the top, and I'm afraid it's just going to bounce back and get me soaked. So this thing I'm not really sure if I'm going to use a lot. And for that matter, even the brush, I kind of feel like, we'll see how well it works, but I kind of feel like I would spray the car down and then scrub it and then rinse it back off, but we'll see. Then charger, extension nozzle, and inside this bag, it comes in a little bag here. It should be the end piece. I'm going to get into that right now. Alright, so this is the end piece. It has little degrees on it. It has 0, 15, 25, 40. Looks like a normal sprayer. And then back to 0. So this just shows how concentrated the actual spray is going to be. Here's the front. So I'm going to try this, especially when I'm doing the porch. I'm going to try this 0 and 15 degree setting to see how powerful this thing is. And when I'm doing the car, I'll probably do it at either 25 or 40. So let's go outside. I'm going to hook this thing up to a bucket first, and then the 2 liter, and see how well it works. Alright guys, here I am outside, and you can see exactly what I was talking about. My porch is just super dirty. You can see the climb here. All around there's bird poop, and I just painted this last year, so this is relatively this porch was built 2 years ago. It was painted last summer, and look at it, it looks like it's 20 years old. So with this, I got it all hooked up. I got the battery on, put the extension nozzle on right there. It only can go in one way, so you can't mess that up. And I got the end there, the sprayer is on, and you can take that off for the different attachments, and I'll show that with the car later. And then I have it hooked up with the hose to the bottom, And you can see it just goes into any bucket. A little bobber there, and it has a clip so it doesn't fall all the way in. So once again, that's exactly why I bought this thing. I don't have a water spout here at this house, and it's perfect for anybody that lives in an apartment that wants to wash their car or whatever. And the 2-liter attachment, I'm really excited for it. I'll show you that at the end, but let's see how well this works. So I think, let me see, do I have it on the right one? I have it on 25. Okay, cool. So let's see how this works. Push it in. Gotta wait for the water to come through. Slowly making its way up. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay, well that setting wasn't doing much. I know it has a high-low setting, but I'm going to turn it on the strongest setting here and see what that does. Okay, so yeah, what I did was I put it on the 0 degrees, so it's going to be very, very concentrated. And apparently I had it on the low setting. I put it on high, so let's see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah. Alright, as you can see, it's not getting that really deep down dirt like I was hoping. What I want to do probably is go get that soap dispenser, soap it down, and then maybe use this brush here, scrub it down, and then respray it, because it looks like it has enough power to get it, just not that deep down dirt that's over a year old and it sat there over the winter and it's just in there. So it looks like this thing could be cool, but it's not doing exactly what I hoped. So next, I'm going to do that later. I'm sure that'll work if I soap it down and scrub it. But what I want to do now is see if it works with my dirty ass car. So I'm going to get the soap attachment and see how that works. Alright, back here with the soap attachment on. End screws out, soap attachment just pops right on. So let's see how well this works. So Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay guys, so check that out. That works awesome. That works really, really well. What I'm going to do is pop that off, just do the one side for now, and put on the spray attachment and spray it down and see how well I can take off all the dirt and bird poop on my car. Back with the attachment on 15 degrees. Let's go. Alright, as you can see, it did a pretty good job cleaning everything up. After I turned it to 25 degrees, I think it was 25, took it off 15, it just wasn't enough water coming out. And that actually works really good. And what I did was put on the brush attachment. I wanted to test this out. So kind of hard to do with one hand. But yeah, I can see that working. Top. Okay. If I had both hands, it'd be a lot easier. That is pretty cool. But as I mentioned earlier, I have a 2-liter attachment for it. And what's really funny is it actually came with one. I thought it didn't come with one, so I bought one. And I was waiting to do the video for it to arrive, and I actually had it the whole time. So yeah, I should probably check these boxes out before I actually do the unboxing. The 2-liter attachment is kind of cool because if you're out, say, I mean, I know the little infomercial shows you dropping this hose into a lake and being able to use it just from a lake, which you could, or a bucket. But the 2-liter you can have anywhere. It's portable. You can have it locked up. You can put it right in the back of your trunk and take it out anytime and use it. So I want to see how well that works. I got the attachment into the 2-liter. Attaches to the hose. Hose stays on the actual base. Okay, there we go. Very cool. All running off a 2-liter bottle. That is awesome. There's some power. How cool is that? That is all running off a 2-liter bottle and a battery. So no hose needed, no water spout needed. All you need is a 2-liter, a bucket, any kind of water source. Drop it in. Make sure the battery is charged, and this thing works pretty well. Not as powerful, not nearly as powerful as a pressure washer. I was actually going to try to test it on my siding here, but based on the performance of the porch, it's probably not going to work. I'm going to wet down that porch, scrub it, and then use this, and I'm sure it'll come pretty clean. I'm not going to show that in this demonstration, but I'm going to do that now. And let me know in the comments below if you guys have one of these and what you think of it. I know there's a 40 volt option. This is just a 20 volt max. I know that one's more powerful, but I didn't get that one. I didn't think I needed it, but maybe I should have got it. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I like this. Like I said before, I'm not regretting this purchase at all. I didn't use this that it came with, the little squeegee, because it has this little sprayer on top, and I feel like, even though it does have the extension nozzle on it, I feel like if it's spraying, it's going to spray so hard and kick back and get me soaked. I don't feel the need for this thing. If I'm going to clean a window, I'm just going to spray the heck out of it with the normal attachment and try to get it clean. Probably never going to use this. The brush is okay, but I really like that soap dispenser. I think that works really well. There's an example of what I'm talking about. You see how that thing's hitting the window? The spray's hitting the window, and I'm sure it doesn't just stay there. I'm sure it's bouncing back. So screw that, not using it. But everything else I really, really like. I just redid the porch. It came pretty clean, but like I said, it's pretty caked on. So I'm not expecting that to come clean the first time with something that's only 320 PSI. But for detailing a car, I think this thing works really, really well. And I recommend it. I think on Amazon it was about $140 for this combo kit. And normally just for the base and the normal, the battery and the extension hose and the end is just like $99. So if you guys want to pick it up, I'll put a link in the description below. Yeah, thanks for watching.